Hello everyone and welcome to Mantra Flow. Today I'm going to be doing a couples reading for Aries for the month of October. I know it's getting to the end, so I apologize for being so late with it. If anybody is interested in a private reading, please email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Okay. Okay, the first card is the Four of Wands, and this represents what you're bringing into the relationship. Whenever I see the Four of Wands, I always think of a celebration, a union, a family event, some sort, again, the celebration. This tells me that you are ready to move forward in your life into a serious, committed relationship, and that you're hoping that this will, in fact, turn into one if it's not one already. The second card represents where you are now, and this is the card of Judgment. And when I see this in regards to a relationship, it makes me think that you have had some stuff that's happened to you in the past, and you don't want those things to happen to you again. So when you can sometimes be critical when you look at your partner, but that's because you're protecting yourself. You want to let go of that stuff that you're holding on to from the past. However, you're afraid that you're afraid of being vulnerable, which I understand. That's really scary. I think most of us go through that. However, again, you are looking for a serious relationship, and you see potential within this relationship if it hasn't already moved forward in that direction. However, there's some things that you're working through, and it's making you critical of your partner. But these are things that you're willing to work through, and I think that you'll be able to. I just think that with reflection, maybe some meditation, some releasing exercise, that you'll be able to move forward. However, I see that because you're holding on to that stuff from the past, it's making you look very critical at your partner, but that's just because you're afraid of being vulnerable, and ultimately you're just afraid of being hurt. The third card represents what you want from this relationship. In this particular deck, it's called the Page of Discs or the Page of Pentacles. Whenever I see a page, I always think of new beginnings, something new, something fresh. Since it's reversed, what this lets me know is that you're dreaming of a successful long-term relationship. However, I don't want you to get stuck in the dreaming to where you're so stuck in your dreams that you can't see the future. Again, I think this touches back on the past two cards where you have some issues, from the past that you need to work through. However, you're wanting to move forward in a serious relationship, and you see that potential within this relationship, but there's some things that you need to move through. And this card, don't get lost in your dreams, okay? Have real expectations. It's okay to dream big, but also be flexible with those dreams, okay? And don't get lost in them. We want you to be present in this relationship. Right, the fourth card represents what your partner is bringing to the relationship, and this is the Queen of Discs or the Queen of Pentacles, whichever you prefer. This person is, I would describe as a warm-hearted individual. This person is possibly an earth sign, whether it's their sun sign or could be their moon. This person is very present in this relationship, and this person is willing to give everything. And if you guys are both in a line with each other, this person will do anything to make it work. Okay, the fifth card represents represents what the other person is getting out of this relationship. And this is the Nine of Wands. This person's present. This person wants to be in this relationship. There are some problems, and it could be from the problems in the past. What I'm seeing is that what I keep going back to is that they're actually problems from your past, problems that you're having a hard time letting go, problems that you've brought into this relationship. This person wants to work through those problems, but this person's having difficulties doing it. I suggest maybe we'll talk more at the end about the importance of communication and efforts to move forward. But this person is present and does want to move forward in this relationship, but there are problems, and I see the problems on your end as far as problems that you brought into this relationship from the previous one. The next card represents what your partner wants from you, and it is the Fool, and it is reversed. This is Major Arcana, so we want to pay attention to the Major Arcana cards. So far we have two in this reading, the Judgment card and the Fool, and it is reversed. This person definitely wants to move forward again with you and be with you. This person this person might be naive in regards to relationships. Maybe sometimes this person doesn't always see the clear picture. They're kind of lost in the dreams. That touches back in your dreams too. It looks like you guys are both dreamers. Remember for the both of you guys to stay present, okay? I know it's fun to dream and it's easy to get lost in dreams, but don't get lost in them. We want to be present in this relationship. But again, this person does want to move forward with you. This person, in regards to how they see you, this person has high hopes for you. But maybe this person's stuck in their dreams and sees you maybe as a mirage, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if that does. But this person's present and wants to move forward in a relationship with you, or continue to be in a relationship. The seventh card represents how you see your partner, and this is the Knight of Discs, or again, the Knight of Pentacles. You see this person as a very helpful, responsible individual who honors his or her words. This person is also very fiscally responsible. This person has a compassionate side to him or her, and that's something that you're really attracted to. Oh, and I might also add that whenever I see knights, I always think of a change to a situation. So I think what that tells me is that this person might be different from other people that you've been with, and that is something that really draws you to this individual. So the next card is the Two of Wands, and this represents how your partner sees you. What this tells me is that this person has deep admiration for you. However, this person is a little confused. I don't think this person is 100% like certain as to where they stand with you. And that could be because of certain things that have come up. I think that you guys have had some problems, and I see those problems more so on your end with things that you haven't let go in the past. So this person, although this person really cares for you, and this person sees you as a charismatic, dynamic individual, this person is still really unclear as to whether or not this relationship will move forward or not. I see that this individual does want to move forward. However, again, they're just unclear, and I think it's because of certain things on your end that you need to work through and move forward with. Sorry, guys, I had to take a minute to get the phone. All right, the next card symbolizes where the relationship will go, and this is the Five of Cups. Whenever a five comes into a reading, I always think of a situation that's coming to an end or is going to change, but is the foundation where new things can grow. You have some decisions to make as to whether or not you want to move forward with this. And I really think that at the heart of this reading, the issues that are coming up are issues of things that you are holding on to from the past that need to be worked through. I think that once those issues are worked through, you'll have a better picture as to whether or not to move forward or not. Again, this symbolizes decisions that need to be made on your part. You need to decide if this relationship is going. I know that you're looking for a serious relationship, but you need to decide whether or not this is the correct one for you. I see that you do see this person as a very charismatic, responsible individual that you would like to move forward with. However, you do, again, I don't mean to keep going back to this, but I just keep getting drawn back to these feelings that are in the past that need to be worked through. It seems to be a common theme that I'm dealing with this week. And even like with myself, I have been thinking of situations in the past and dreams that I have had regarding the past. But to help with those, let's talk about some stones that will help us move forward. My go-to stones are always fluorite. This aids in decision making. This is a great woman's stone. As a woman, I can attest that my emotions are up and down. And so whenever you think of fluorite, I want you to think of waves in the ocean, and this being the tool to calm the waves, okay? This will open up your heart and your throat chakra, and it will help you be able to communicate the stuff that you're working through and talk it over with your partner. I really think that's going to take a load off you and help you move forward. Malachite is a great stone when you're dealing with things from the past and pain from the past. This is also a heart stone, so it'll help you work through that, okay? Work with some smoky quartz to help absorb some of the negativity from the past, to help bring it forward and help put it behind you, okay? And of course, we have rose quartz. This will help open your heart chakra. It will help you radiate love as well as receive love, but most importantly, it helps with self-love, okay? If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.